Good morning to this. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Right, so what I'm going to a meeting, but I'm a bit sort of worked up about the cycling video that I did on yesterday, there's a lot of comments, so it takes a bit of brain power to answer them, and it is important. Yeah, I think it's important. So this seat seems low. Why is this fucking seat so low? Why does that happen? Did I get fucking... Right, that's better. I must have done it by mistake. I was sleeping on it on Sunday morning. Government staff car. Yes. Well, what is it? Is it a Zoo? Right, anyway, there's a guy sort of having that, and he's pulled his dissertation out of the bag. So, I mean, I haven't pulled my dissertation out of the bag, right? I think that's childish. Anyway, the universities, well, I went to University of Stirling, they are corrupted, you know, I mean, it's not really, I mean, I accept the fact that they're corrupted, and I have been there, so I have had the experience of being to university and writing a dissertation. It doesn't mean to say that I know more than somebody who hasn't, it doesn't mean that at all, but what it does mean is I've been up to some kind of educational standard which usually, normally it's kind of, you can see that when people are, you know, when you're in discourse with them, the importance of spelling and paragraphs and all that, that's important, right? So anyway, right, let's get that outside. Right, so the cycling thing, the actual whole overall topic, for me, and that's what I'm doing, this is my channel and this is the message I'm putting out, is really I'm looking at humanity. That's what I do, that's what the videos are about. I use roundabouts, you know, so yeah, so start off at roundabouts and have a look around and have discussions and so on and so forth. So God, fuck. So basically there's 2 or 3 sort of contentious people came on this morning. They're probably cyclists, trans cyclist types, as in sus trans, not as in changing your gender. So what the fuck? Fucking gold fucking... Who the fuck buys a gold Kia Ceed? Ugh. We get a 4-wheel drive, it's failing to proceed, and followed by a tranny. Van. So, I'm going to use this phrase, I keep forgetting it. Causational links. Causational. So that's where one thing affects other things, or other things affect one thing. And I'm saying it out like so, because I'm remembering it right now. I get mixed up with it, because there's contextual as well, which is kind of along the same lines. But the thing about green communism and the 20 zones, the cycling, all that stuff's been pushed by the Scottish Government. So the 20 zones, this is the argument I'm having this guy, and he's the guy that's chucked this dissertation at me. He's not getting I told him, so there's so many people that debated this with me, nobody's disproved me. So basically what I'm saying is, there is no legislation in Scotland to enforce 20 miles per hour zones as a speed limit. You can call it something else or say it's something else, it means something else, whatever you say, but it's not a speed limit, right? And I've said it to countless people, and I said it to him, and I asked him to prove me wrong, and he hasn't. So he's went off on all sorts of all sorts of stuff so he's trying to get away from that basic question, can you prove? So he's wanting me to cite stuff. He said he's done a dissertation. That's meaningless, you know. Just because you've done a dissertation on transport or infrastructure does not mean, that's not the be all and end all of everything, right? That doesn't mean it's, so you're putting out so you'd really need to go and read this, but so putting out your truth, you know. So it's a fucking Nissan Leaf. We'll get around for that fucking thing. I can wait there. Right. So what it is he's agreeing with me. This is a weird thing. This guy's agreeing with me that net zero is nonsense. So we've got something there that maybe we can come to a. I've had arguments like this before, and we have actually come to a consensus where it's less objectionable. It's possible that could happen, given that he agrees that net zero is nonsense. So he's got the common sense to see that's nonsense. But what he's doing is making a big mistake that Hubna, Ian Seabrook, made, is he's concentrating on the 20 zone in its entirety, without looking at the causational links, without looking contextual analysis, the bigger picture, all things considered, multivariate analysis. He's not doing that, right? So they're just concentrating. So he's saying it's safer, he's saying it's less pollution, he says it's quieter. He's decided, this guy, Trent's his name, I'll need to look him up on YouTube. Trent is his handle, I don't know what his actual name is. So he's just going by these feelings that he's got and putting them down. This is a guy who's done a dissertation. And it's like, what the fuck? How have you done it? So you think it's quieter, you think it's safer, you think there's less pollution, you think it's wonderful, so that's that then. No, I don't think so. Law doesn't work like that. It's fucking unbelievable. But anyway, we'll have a look at that later and see what happens. So you'll come back to me. I hope we can get a bit more conciliatory situation. I think there's a possibility. The fact that he doesn't approve of net zero and thinks it's all shite is a really good start. If he could just expand his mind a little bit. I think that what a lot of people do and what he's doing is they defend their position to the hilt, and he is obviously have some kind of education or intelligence, but so it's the ego. The ego gets in the way. The ego fucks you right up, doesn't it? So it's like oh god, the ego's getting to him. My ego's okay because I know that they can't. When you're going to start an argument, I know that 20 zones are not legally enforceable. But I mean, it could be maybe possible. It's under a temporary traffic order by Falkirk Council in Earth. It's the councils that's done it, and obviously in all other councils, it's the council. So it's the council that's enforcing it. I don't know if I could send you like a civil action or something. I don't know, but you can't. The police can't enforce it. It's a fact, right? Even the police commissioner said so. So many people arguing with this, and I think it's good that some people eventually find out the truth. And if you're willing to listen, you'll find out the truth. So the ultimate thing is that the powers that be, that is the government, are abusing us. They're abusing us to enforce their power by not going through the proper channels and not by going through the Parliament, the Scottish Parliament, which is there. It's supposed to be there for democracy. So it's undemocratic. And if you can't see that or admit that, then you've got a problem, because what else are they going to do to you? So on that note, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. Bye.